name's Sergio Rodriguez, and I'm in children's literature. I picked 5 children's books, which is a central theme of teaching life lessons, which is applied to each character, which is then transferred over to the reader, children who read the book. The first book I chose is Ella Sarah Gets Dressed. This picture book is about a girl who is getting ready for a play date. Her parents don't agree with what she's wearing because it's kind of silly. Long story short, she ends up wearing what she wants to wear, and it turns out to be okay because her friends that come over for the play date, they end up dressing in a similar manner, which is kind of silly, and it makes sense because they're okay, they're children. There they are, and you can see that they look kind of silly and ridiculous. This book is by Margaret Irvine. It's a Caldecott winner. And it teaches the children that it's okay to be yourself. The second book I chose is A Chair for My Mother. This book is about a girl whose family owns a restaurant. They go home, their house burns down. They move into a new community. Their old community buys them furniture, and they buy them all this stuff to get them going again. The main character, the little girl, actually gets very inspired, and she starts to want to do the similar, which is save up, and she wants to buy something for her family. She saves up, she works hard, and she's determined. She then saves up for this chair where they can all sit down in and kind of have like family time. This is a picture book. There are illustrations. It has a medium amount of text. 32 pages. It's a Caldecott honor book. It's by Vera Williams, and the theme is kind of overcoming any type of disasters with family. Being centrally themed is kind of not as powerful as unitarily themed with family. The purpose of this book is to show that with any type of disaster, good could still come from it if you're if you're persistent and if you're willing to sacrifice. Third book I chose is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's a retold folk story. It's for ages 5 and up, and it's an honor book also. It's a Caldecott honor book. This book is by James Marshall. The theme of the book is it's a problem-solving book, and it teaches you what is morally right and what is morally wrong. The purpose of this book shows that if you don't pay attention to what your elders say, who want the best for you, and if you don't really regard anybody else, then people aren't going to like you very much, and you're going to be looked at as a rude person, and you can potentially put your life in danger. The fourth book I chose is Don't Let a Pigeon Drive the Bus by Mo Williams. This book is about a pigeon who keeps pressuring the reader to let him drive the bus. And one of the first things on the first page is that the bus driver says is, whatever you do, don't let the pigeon drive the bus. So, there it is. There's the bus, and there's the bus driver. He says, just don't do it. The pigeon says everything you could possibly think of. Please, he's confused. All the illustrations say, there you go, that, you should let him drive the bus, but you have to be persistent in your stance of where you're coming from. The theme of this book is to show that you have to be obedient. The purpose of this book to show kids that through any type of situations, they're going to get pressured into doing stuff they don't want to, and this book shows that it's okay to say no. It's okay to stand strong in your opinions and your beliefs. The fourth book I chose is No David by David Channing. This book is actually about his childhood stories, it's things that he did and things where his mother said, no, David. So, you have a whole bunch of, pictures of him, like walking the house dirty and making loud noises and, being sent to his room. And this picture book basically shows that children, that they're not the only ones that do this. Everybody does it within their household. And most importantly, it shows children that, through the fact that they mess up and they're human, it's okay because their family and their mother and their parents is always going to love them. And that's what's shown on the very last page is, I love you, David. Thank you.